This is our life. This is our routine. Buckets, bottles, containers, the water truck. They dictate when, where, what. We ought to be oppressed, depressed, stressed, deprived of our basic need for 5 months straight without relief. This is unacceptable. This is unfair. This is derogatory. This is inhumane. And it's about time the Barbados Water Authority alleviate our pain.
Hi, my name is Donicia, and some of you may remember me from the Extempo Challenge, where I sang about the water woes of St. John, specifically Cleveland. And today I am making this video to tell you that since then, nothing ain't changed. Now this has been 4 months.
4 months straight.
That we, the residents of Cleveland, ain't had no running water. And when I tell you, it is a struggle. It is a struggle. These problems range from your financial and psychological to your physical, creating anxiety, causing you to incur higher costs, and sometimes causing health issues. Now you may be wondering where the anxiety coming from. Well, when you're waiting for a water truck every single day, well, not every single day because you don't know when it's coming, it gives you that anxiety. You are literally waiting for your basic need to be delivered. You could literally be sleeping, bathing, cooking, studying, anything. Once the water truck comes, you gotta drop whatever you're doing and go and catch water. Now on to the additional cost. As you know, we got limited water. We have limited drinking water. So what you have to do in this case is that you have to go by your friend, get in your vehicle, get your bottles, go by your friend, get drinking water. If you ain't got no vehicle, catch the bus, go down to town, buy water, come back. Or go down to the supermarket, get water, come back. That is additional bus fare, that is additional gas money. Furthermore, you have to buy disposable plates, cups, knives, forks, spoons, disposable everything, because there's not enough water to wash dishes. You ain't got no time to be cleaning up a whole sink, especially when the water truck coming out when it feel like. When it comes to the health issues, they ain't got enough water to bathe, to clean, to wash, to drink. Someone could just imagine how it is. And amidst all of these problems, amidst all of these inconveniences, Barbados Water Authority has still got the audacity to send a bill at people's house. Still got the audacity to come around and read meters. And my question is, for what? Here, look, things have gotten so bad that we just have to be recycling water. They might not say it's having a washing machine in these days because you got no water. So you hand wash your clothes, and when you finish hand wash your clothes, you dip out the water in a container or in a mop bucket or whatever, and you carry it to the toilet and you flush your toilet. That's how bad things get. That's how dread things are up here. So today, I'll be interviewing some of my neighbors about the challenges they experience and the questions and all that stuff that they have for the Barbados Water Authority.
The water problem in St. John, sickening. We have water through our pipes about 4 months. It's got to ration your baths. It's got to ration where you wash clothes. It's just sickening. Some days I get work late because they're going to be looking and hunting for water tank. Not that the guys don't bring water, but I know because they live a little off the road, you know, they're going to be practically looking for them. You know, but it's just ridiculous, horrendous. I can't find a word to describe it. Not having, you know, you have a water tank, but still, you feel like if you're running down people, begging people for water, a service that in this time should be free to all. You know, a small place like Barbados. You know, a small place like Barbados, we should never have a problem with potable water. We are surrounded by water. It's just sickening. And that's all I have to say. Ridiculous.
The first thing we'll let you know from the Barbados water authority is what we're paying for. There's over 5 months now we didn't get any water. And then you call them at the Barbados water authority, all them telling you is they're going to talk to the superintendent and get back to you. And still you're going to sleep without any water and waking up without any.
And the truck will start.
And the truck will be passing up and down and then stopping. Them city buckets called them in blown. And got you there waiting and not a drop of water. I would like to hear something about that payment every month and we ain't getting the water. That is the truth. And you gotta be begging every possible day.
Well, you should be getting a water bill of $80 and $90, $100 or something dollars, and then getting the water. I don't know if that is what's the reason for that. But I don't see. A friend of mine that live in Blackrock that does get water every day. Say her water bill is $35.
Oh,
$35.
$35.
And ours that don't get a drop of water have not got a drop of water for 5 months have to pay $100 and something dollars every month, $80, $90 for water, and then getting a drop. That is ridiculous. That is ridiculous.
Everybody continue to unfair St. John people
all the time.
All the time. Everybody else could tell me. Everybody, my friends could be telling me what they feel for me, them getting water, why we can't get none. And up to this day, the Barbados water authority come up here and tell nobody in St. John what the problem, nothing at all. Nobody is telling me because they don't know the pain. As I much as say, some people in pain and then getting water every possible day. People, you know, people that them water don't go off at all. It is time for them to come up here and speak to the people of Cleveland and let them know what is going on. We deserve to hear what we paying for the show, because I ain't like this idea that we paying every month 90 and 110 and thing. If we ain't getting a drop of water, this ain't good enough. And then the bucket there and the truck passing like an exam and left in here right there so for water. Are you serious? And they real serious, but this ain't so serious. This thing and it's book time now, 5 months gone. I start coming out to the truck again old. I want water from the pipe. Take the pipe into the inside my house. This is months now that I can't wash. I had to scan my clothes, done by my daughter to get clothes to wear work. And I can't even put a bed spread on my bed now then, because the machine, you know, the machine feeds up because you can't use it.
I was just
saying, getting the water.
I bought a brand new machine. They can't get to know if it's working or not because no water, and it don't work unless it get the right amount of water, and you have to get the right amount of water. And bringing water ain't easy. Lifting up 12 buckets of water put in the machine, that is not easy.
Exactly, and honestly, some of the drivers are alright, but most of them is too unmanly. Them dogs carrying good, them is carrying too scruffy. That is the truth. And they tell you the rain come down, them gone and all kind of foolishness. That's what he said the Sundays.
If the rain fall in the
that rain, y'all, if that rain come down at all, it's gone. That's what they say. You think that they sugar? Them don't treat you good, man. Them don't treat you good, you know, buy your feet for water. Water's supposed to be hygiene. And then talking about corona. You know, we lucky that we ain't dead when it's corona before water. So we so lucky that we ain't get corona and all, and then anything that's turned because we don't get any water.
You can imagine you got a family in the house, you have to bring a water to flush the toilet. If you have 6 people in the house, you gotta bring 6 buckets of water alone for flushing the toilet. Then all the other things that you have to do.
And especially got sick people or people in your house. Like how we got my aunt.
You gotta take
and my next we got his wife. This ain't good enough for me. Something need to be done, but this somebody need to come and let me hear something what's going on. You're calling, you're writing about payment. It is time for somebody to come up now. It's so serious. They can't take this on no more, they truth. They gotta go to work and they can't take on this nonsense no more, they truth. They serious.
5 months now, maybe 6 months now. Now we ain't getting no water. We gotta be at the truck with buckets, tops, anything that you could think about like all water. I think it's about time that we in St. John deserve better than this. And if I think somebody from a water authority should be able to come out and say something, but we getting nothing, but we still getting bills, we still got to pay the bills. I don't feel it's fair for me to pay bills and then getting water coming from the tap. And the thing is, it is like yesterday. I mean, and you gotta be up there waiting for a truck to come. Some truck come at 11 o'clock and all kind of thing at night, something 10 o'clock. You bet some people don't get water because they can't stop so long to wait for a truck, but you don't know when truck coming. Well, you can't, then if you ain't getting water from the top, I feel it should be a way where they should be able to say to you, look, we can get water, but you gotta get it at a certain time. You know, we got a lot of old people living in the area that ain't got about. Some people ain't got people living with us, so they gotta get help. So if a friend in the bed, you know, you can't go and give and tell him to come and help me get some water because he ain't gonna want to come because it is not gonna be fair to him. You know, this is one of the things that water authority need to look into. But we definitely need water through the tap. And when we gonna get water, we don't know. And I think it is only fair to me in St. John that somebody should come from water authority in London, boy from water, and one of the big boys, which is the manager of one, will come and say, look, we working on the water issue for them, and we will try to see how fast we get the water issue, but nobody telling you nothing. I mean, every day you're going to be looking for water, so you at home you don't get water, and that's fear. I feel it's about time that we need to do something about this. If we are trying to do something, I don't think we should pay a bill on the road. But we still got to pay the bill. Or the telling you, but we still getting a bill telling you the water due for disconnection. No way you can disconnect something that you ain't getting. You know, that's
true. And not only that too, right? What we want most of everything is for the Prime Minister to come to these areas to see the real problem. Because up to now, to my knowledge, I didn't see her address this situation on national TV. You know, she's not making it a priority. The priority is tourism, which is kind of hard because we're suffering. You know what I mean? She's not coming forward and saying, well, listen, this is the plan, or, you know, reassuring us. All we know is that 5 months pass and there's no water coming through the tap. This is Cleveland, St. John. Other places getting water certain times of the day, but we not getting water at all. We got to get water from the truck. Something truck that's come every 3 days. Something you get every other day even, but it's really hard. You got to move buckets every day. And if I'm home, there's no water. Because there's no water, nobody to catch the water. So we need this problem solved, and we want to know how fast and soon because it's taking a toll on people. The elderly and the young.
Right now, I have killing some time. Because I was waiting upon the water truck. I saw 2 renters. And all the fact, your dog are coming back now. And I ain't seen them come yet, so I do my time in the garden until. I got a son in the back, he waited no, I think since yesterday, and he ain't getting on his yet. He said he coming back. It is so hard, waiting every day for water and still paying a bill. And nothing ain't coming through your pipe but here. Every morning I still looking to see. I got clothes in there now, pile up. I got to wash piece by piece. That ain't easy though. I don't even have a tank. Just hoping and praying that things will get better. I'm getting old now, I'm getting young, and I feel the strain in my knees when I got to go and get the water and try to get back in the house fast and get in and out fast. You get your things inside full up.
I feel it's very unfair that we got to be paying water bills and we can't get the water. Right now it's 60 weeks a day that we ain't get a drop of water. None don't come to the point, and it's not fair.
Well, I just work and I won't get no water. I can't even get my clothes washed. I got sheets out without the hose to wash. And it's unfair. I pay my bills. I said already last time.
Oh, okay.
So I ain't got no water. I can't see how you're breathing. I pay my water bill. Regardless of if we get water or not, we just pay our bills.
That's a laugh.
And it is unfair.
And we can't get a good treatment. And it's not fair. They ain't even coming out and say the reason why we ain't getting water. It's not right. Nobody is saying nothing. They don't give a damn.
Right, this is a very long time that we without water. Well, the people come and fill up the water trucks, but how much water, the water tanks, but how much water you could catch to last you when you ain't washing for days. Then they got to catch up on your washing, they got to catch up on your cleaning. A lot of people in the house, they got to bathe. And then them expect a tank of water to last you how long? Then you're waiting for the buckets outside, now you're waiting to get water. You can't get the water at all. Then a couple days we ain't getting the water. No, 2 days, the truck ain't got around.
2 days.
2 days now. And I here sitting down in the gallery waiting to get some water in the house. It's a very long time since last year. I can remember my sister was here from New York since last year, October or November. And we didn't get any water from all that time. On and off, it was on and off from that time, but no, coming down to this year, we get a drop of water when we tax. And every month we still got to pay a water bill. These things could never be fair. Other people all over the place getting water, and here in St. John, we ain't getting no water at all. Cleveland, St. John, we getting no water, not a drop of water from the tap. This is ridiculous, a long time, months. This is too long. We people in St. Louis people too, and we need some assistance up here. This can't be fair. Yes, and look, I is 63 now, and I live about a bucket of water to bring in the house, and it's my stomach started to hurt me so bad. I can bring in more water, lifting this water every day, so ain't easy. And this is really ridiculous. We need something need to be done. We can't go along so all the time.
Now, you may be wondering what you could do to help us out here in St. John, Cleveland, and surrounding areas. All you have to do is share this video with your friends and your family and the whole Barbados basically. Thank you so much for watching, and thank you for your support.